Good morning, investors and traders, and welcome to our daily update on our YouTube channel. In today's segment, I'll be covering Ethereum, why it is ready to move higher. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I highly recommend you to do so. Before we begin, very briefly about our disclaimer and risk warnings, which are right in front of you. A bit about myself: I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to Evertrade. Now, enough about that. The chart which is in front of you is a daily time frame chart for Ethereum. Now, I strongly believe that Ethereum is about to take off to a new level, and there are two reasons that we'll be discussing in this particular video. Now, firstly, looking at the price action and the price action itself from the price pattern perspective, we have a reverse head and shoulder formed right over here. Now, what it says is usually you would measure the move from the neckline, and the neckline being just right over here. So if this is your neckline, then you project that from here to here. So that is, we are talking about, let's say, 2600 to 3800, so nearly $1,200 move. So if you project the price from here, which is currently about 3600, let's say about $1,000 move, so you are talking about 4600 in terms of the projection where the price is really gonna be going from here. So again, that price level is going to be 4600 in terms of the price action. That is where this projection, all of this one over here, can really push the price towards. Now, second important aspect of the price action which really comes into play is the fact that the price has come back into its important area of resistance for the third time, because the second time was over here, and now right over here the price is coming into the same area of resistance with a decent momentum behind it for the third time, which leads me to believe that now the price is ready to rock and roll from here, and then we could see a potentially a massive momentum to the upside. Now, of course, this is a breakout trade. Now, in order to handle that breakout trade, one could place a stop loss just below the lows of today and take that breakout trade to the upside the moment it breaks the highs of this candle, which is 36.64. The moment the price takes that out, the price level, you could potentially take it with the target level at least in terms of the near term resistance being the all-time high. So your risk is going to be less than $50, and then this overall would become your reward area. So I'm going to highlight the area in green as your potential reward area. So you would be taking all of this as a reward area, and your risk on the other side is going to be very much minimalistic, because we are only talking about this much of a risk over here in terms of a reward, because you will be placing the stop loss in just below this, the lows of this particular candle. So you'll be taking that trade to the upside. That becomes your reward, that becomes your risk. So once again, your risk is only and only going to be this much, and and your reward on the other side is going to be pretty big. But remember, this is only a short-term reward over here, because the long-term price action says that the price is likely to go towards that 4600 price level. Do let us know, what do you think of the price action? Where do you see the price moving over here? In the previous analysis, we talked about Bitcoin's price action as well, and how that is likely to move to the upside. Overall, the momentum looks very strong. This is your 50, this is your 100 and 200. 50 is trading above the 100 as it should be. 100 is trading above the 200 as it should be as well. The price is the RSI is well away from the overbought area, so that 4600 is likely to happen. That's all for now. See you guys next time.